We've gotten some movies here recently that's like the last a director's going to do, right? And I think as a filmmaker, it seems like the last movie you want to make it special, right? You want to go out on a bang, on a high note, especially when you're a big time, like celebrated director, right? Clint Eastwood dropped his newest movie, Juror 2, which I haven't watched yet. Is The Boy in the Hair in the last Miyazaki movie? I don't know. Who knows with that guy? We got Francis Ford Coppola's final movie, Megalopolis. What a turd. So, hot take, Francis Ford Coppola is a director. I think majority of his films suck that I've seen. And I think Godfather Part 1 and Part 2 are fantastic. And I think Apocalypse Now is fantastic. And I think he's a director that was lucky enough to fall into these and was competent enough not to ruin them. I think he is not a great director. And I will die on that hill. And I think Dementia 13, Twix, and especially Megalopolis proves that point, because Francis Ford Coppola spent his own $100 million to make this pile of garbage. Think about that. $100 million. What else could you have done with $100 million, Mr. Coppola, other than this? I could have funded a movie by a real director, or I could have set it on fire. All those things would have been better options than Megalopolis. So Francis Ford Coppola, why don't you go back to the club? It's embarrassing. Like, could you imagine that being your last movie? Holy shit. This movie is unwatchable. I hated every second of it. And the only reason why I'm giving it a 2 out of 10 instead of a 1 out of 10 is because some moments was so ironically hilarious. Some of the lines of delivery was hilarious. The scene with Shia LaBeouf and Aubrey Plaza was absolutely cringe and hilarious. Something's happening. The more I think about the movie, the more I'm remembering of it. Hold on, I gotta stop that. That's bliss. This is what people who run the world would talk like, and this is how the world will work. It's a 2 out of 10, man. I'm done talking about this movie. It's terrible.